Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan James. I'm a mindset coach that loves to specifically focus on relationships. However, I'm not just limited to helping you with relationships. So if there are other areas of your life that you are looking to manifest and create abundance and happiness and harmony in, then please feel free to reach out. What you feel and what you believe about yourself creates your experiences, the circumstances, and what is going on around you. Life is not happening to you. It is happening through you. And this is my third live stream today. I just love you all so much. And I was talking with another client today about this topic, particularly why circumstances do not matter. Now, I've talked about this on my channel before, but I felt it was really necessary to just come on here and reiterate this because I know repetition is really where we get the change within ourselves. As you know, I have the 8-hour limitless manifesto track that I have you all listen to while you're sleeping. As it sinks down into your subconscious, you're going to really see and feel the change. But let's talk about why circumstances do not matter as I clean my glasses again, okay? So the client that I was working with, she was actually a physical, like she is a trainer, right? So she's a fitness trainer. And she was talking about how with her clients, when she wants them to correct their form, she tells them to put their focus in a different place. So if they want to do a deadlift, they need to focus on their hips. And one thing that she noticed in my videos was that I consistently tell you all, where is your focus going? The focus should be here, right? Okay, so when circumstances are going on, it's not that you want to ignore them or hide from them or feel resistant toward them. It's about where is your focus? What created the circumstance? You, the beliefs that you hold about yourself and what you feel within yourself. Okay, so the reason why the circumstances do not matter is because if you were powerful enough to create these circumstances, you can absolutely 100% change absolutely any circumstance. I don't care. Like I've said in the past, I don't care if this person or whatever you're manifesting has completely rejected you, denied you, they have told you you're not good enough, it's never going to happen. You can change it. But we need to figure out, first off, why did the circumstance unfold? Because it's not the circumstance that you need to change. So the more that you actually look to your reality and try to affirm a change in the circumstance, in that moment, you are acknowledging that the circumstance is real, that it is occurring, that you're trying to control or change something, okay? Now, you will have success if you do this approach, but we're going into sustaining the results, okay? So in order to sustain the change that you want to experience in your reality, you need to go deeper than the circumstance. So let's go from the scope of a specific person, okay? Let's say everything was going really amazing. You attracted somebody into your life. And typically what happens is you're in a really good feel-good space with yourself. When you attract somebody into your life, you're feeling amazing. You're not feeling wanting or needing of a relationship. The focus is all here, right? You attract somebody in, and then your old limiting beliefs, the old story gets triggered as you get closer to this person, and they start instantly reflecting the change, the feeling that you have within yourself. So that should already tell you that it's not a trying process, because if you went through a circumstance where somebody was really, really into you, and then you started feeling doubt and lack and worry within yourself, and they start instantly showing up, reflecting this doubt to you, you had to do nothing to create that. Your state of being shifted and they reflected that shift back to you, which means if you shift your state of being, they will reflect that change back to you again. So you want to look at the causation, okay? It's much deeper than just this person. It goes into worthiness, deserving, what you feel and believe about yourself. You need to shift the focus completely onto yourself and think about it like this. If I truly knew that I was worthy of exactly what I desired, if I truly knew that I was deserving of exactly what I desired, and I always got what I wanted, would I even focus on the circumstance? No, I wouldn't, because the circumstance would never even manifest. So all of the circumstances that you're experiencing have to do with the beliefs that you feel about yourself, that you hold about yourself. That is where your focus needs to be. And I've talked about this in previous content where I say the easiest way to go through this change is to listen to the beliefs at nighttime. And when you're awake, be in a constant state of enjoyment. Feel really good. Treat yourself. Really, treat yourself like a king. Treat yourself like a queen. Not in a demeaning way or in a way that I'm better than the people around me, but in the way of I genuinely love myself. I always get what I want. I don't need to worry. I just need to be in a space of enjoyment and self-belief. Now, some circumstances may be blaring and they're in your face, and I totally understand that you have to deal with life. And I was actually just talking to another client about this. You don't want to avoid circumstances. You want to change how you're approaching them and approach them from a space that is empowered. So deal with what's going on in front of you in a mature and logical way, but deep down underneath it all, know that it is going to change. Know that as you step into loving yourself and embracing yourself and feeling powerful, that everybody and everything is going to reflect that back to you. So if circumstances pop up and you're like, man, I'm affirming in that I'm worthy and I'm deserving, but this person is showing up this way. Why does this keep on happening? In that moment, that reaction means that you are believing it and you're feeling powerless to it. It will literally shift and change and conform to what you believe and feel about yourself as you stay in that consistent state of, I don't need the love or the validation or the approval from anybody outside of me. I'm giving it to myself. I'm giving myself the permission to feel good. I'm giving myself the permission to believe in myself. I'm giving myself the permission to feel love and happiness and whole and completion within myself. And I know that as I can stay in this state and know that these are changing, these circumstances are changing, I'm actually going to see the change occur. Okay. So it's not about manipulating the physical or changing anybody outside of you. It's about becoming the change you seek to experience at a core level, fully believing and trusting in yourself. That is where your focus needs to be. The more that you can focus on feeling good within yourself and creating love and happiness within yourself, and as the state of being that you consistently stay in, the more you're going to see that reflected back to you from everybody and everything, and you're going to see the circumstances dissolve. If you had the power to create them through your doubt, you have the power to change them through your self-belief. But it all comes back to you, because that has been what has created it. So it doesn't matter who the person is. So scope out of the circumstance. It doesn't matter who the person, place, or thing is, okay? It could have been this person or somebody else. You would still recreate the same circumstance. So the free will or who they are is irrelevant, because no matter what, people are showing up and conforming to what you believe and feel about yourself. So you don't need to worry about changing them. You have to become the change. The moment you fully become the change, you're going to see that reflected back to you from everybody and everything. That is why circumstances don't matter, because the more you focus on the circumstance and you try and change the circumstance, you are affirming in that it is real and something that you have to deal with, something that feels very distressing to you. And because it's distressing to you, because you are feeling like it's real, it continues to perpetuate as your experience. When you can step out of the circumstances and say, you know what, I'm going to just decide to believe in myself and feel good and feel love and feel happy and feel like everything is working, and I'm going to trust that this is going to work itself out, you will literally see that happen. But you have to really recognize that the focus is you. Finding love, we can, okay? We can do this, okay? Finding the love and the peace within yourself, and knowing that your reality will conform to what you're feeling and believing in yourself as you consistently stay there, okay? All right. Thank you for all the new people on my channel. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I love you all so much. This is my last video for today, but I wanted to really get on here and make sure that this point was crystal clear for you all. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.